Hi guys, welcome to today's reading. Let's find out what does the person in your mind tell their friends about you. I will also have an extended reading at the end, and I will ask there about their locker room talk with their friends, if there is such thing, right? If they talk like that with their friends about you, ego talk or anything else spicy that we need to know. Okay, so now we can start. You can choose your pile 1, 2, 3, which I will insert right now, and I start with pile number 1. Hi guys, hi pile number 1. If you chose this card, it says the needs with a watch here. This reading is for you. We also have here the zodiac signs. We have Scorpio, Aquarius, Cancer and Capricorn. Some of you have chosen by your zodiac sign or your placements. Okay, so let's see what's going on in your person, the person in your mind. It could be your crush or anybody else. I'm asking mostly for romantic interest. What they tell about you. First message is hearing they tell their friends that you are a queen, that you are unbothered, that you don't really give them attention, or you don't answer their messages or their calls on time. They tell that there is some sort of difference between you. I don't know what's that. Maybe some of you are older than this person, or they are, and there is a long time since they haven't seen you or met you. Yeah. They tell their friends, first of all, that you put yourself first, you put your needs first. And also for some of you, they tell their friends that they need you, or they need a person like you in their life and they cannot replace you. So that's very big already. Of course, you have here the heart. This person, I feel, has feelings for you. Number 9, I'm here. Number 3 might be significant. Maybe they're manifesting you, or you can manifest them. Okay, let's see. Let's draw the cards and see right away what else they tell their friends about you. Pile number 1. Could also be for some of you that your person tells their friends that they have to put themselves first as a priority, their needs first, and they cannot give you much at this time. I'm also hearing for some, your person wants to go on a trip with you, wants to take you on a trip with you. They tell their friends that. Let's see. I will pull 3 cards and then I'll clarify. Well, first of all, guys, I'm hearing that this person tells their friends, for some of you, that they feel a soulmate type of connection, that they have met a lot of people, women, if they are a man, but they never felt like this for anybody else. They haven't felt this way about anybody else but you. They feel a spiritual connection, but probably they don't say that they feel spiritual connection. They just say that they haven't felt this way before. And they feel a lot of motivation. You have ignited something in them to make them come towards you, to overcome obstacles, to fight for you. And they tell their friends that you are worth the fight, you are worth the wait, you're worth the chase. For some it could be this person might be married, or if it's your ex, because I do have here 6 of Swords and the Hermit, they tell their friends that they're thinking about coming back to you. These are the first messages. Let's see what's more now. Okay guys, so we have here Six of Swords clarified the Hermit, Empress clarified the King of Cups, Nine of Swords clarified the Nine of Cups. So they tell their friends that you give them pleasure but also stress and anxiety. You have this combination. They might tell their friends that you are a little bit toxic, but in a good way. They might tell their friends that they cannot really move on from you. Here, that they're very tempted by you. We have Six of Swords, right? And this person is coming back, looks like. They're not moving away, like usually in the conventional tarot deck, but they're coming back. And I told you already, this person wants to come back. If it's your ex, they want union with you. You'll see these hearts here. For some, it could be third-party situation that they want to move on from you, but they can't. In this case, they tell their friends that they have tried to move on from you, to forget you, to let go, but they're always thinking about you. They're always coming back to you. Hermit here with a snake, you see, so there is temptation. We have here Virgo, and also water signs, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. So your person tells their friends, guys, with these two cards, that you're someone to them that stands out because you're thoughtful, introspective, intelligent, very beautiful, of course, with the Empress here in the middle. They see you as someone who has a lot of depth to you. They don't see you as you know, dime in a dozen, but someone very, very striking, someone very special, unique. I told you this person hasn't met anybody like you, and they tell that to their friends. Not to everybody, but to a specific one. And they tell their friends that you are someone that they need in their life, that you can satisfy all of their needs. And this is stressing them out here with the Nine of Swords and the Nine of Cups, because maybe, like I told you, they have met other people or they have someone else already, and they don't feel satisfied where they are. So they're stuck here with the Six of Swords here. They are stuck in the middle, they don't know what to do. And they feel like you're a person very, very deep. You're not someone superficial, and you're not someone that they can play with, or they can, you know, play with your heart here. They take you seriously with the Empress and the King of Cups. Right. They might tell their friends that you have undergone difficulties in life and you're moving forward always. Yeah. Towards calmer waters here with the Six of Swords. With maturity and wisdom with the Hermit over here. And not being impulsive or making impulsive moves. So they might even tell their friends that you are calculated or that you are detached at this time. And yeah, this person really admires, guys, your strength and your growth, your maturity here. For some, like I said, you might be older because you have the Empress and then King of Cups, a little bit of age gap, not for everybody. And they tell their friends that they want to mature so that they can level up to your level here. Wow, so then we have Empress and the King of Cups. What can I say here? They admire your beauty. Again, this person is telling their friends that they haven't met anybody like you and they haven't felt this way before about you. They describe you as very attractive, very magnetic, caring, very feminine. Yeah, they do pay attention to you a lot here. And with the King of Cups, they do have feelings for you. They have respect for you as well. Emotionally, like I said, this person feels like they cannot play with you. And if they do with other people, they cannot do that with you. And they tell their friends that you're someone deserving, someone worthy of love, of protection, or devotion, or them taking you seriously or being serious with you. So they might idealize you here. They might tell their friends, for a lot of you, that you seem to be the ideal partner for them. Yeah, very, very attractive, very nurturing. Emotionally, very, very special. And also, maybe this person right now is admitting these feelings they have for you to themselves, but also to some of their friends, for some of you. Wow. So very nice spread here. We have 9 of Swords and the 9 of Cups clarification. So they see you as someone very, very ideal for them. They might see you as a femme fatale here. They might see you as emotionally detached, even toxic for some. They might tell that to their friends that they cannot really read you properly, but you give them stress. Maybe they don't know your intentions. Maybe you keep your distance for some of you. If it's your ex, I understand that. They might tell that they cannot move away from you because they feel very, very attached because of this toxicity, dopamine addiction. They tell their friends that they feel addicted to you because you have this combination, right, of giving them pleasure but also stress. Yeah, they feel addicted. They crave this energy and they cannot find it in other people. Okay. They might tell their friends that they are worried about you with the 9 of Swords, that they cannot sleep because of you, that they are thinking about you, that they're, afraid of losing you also, of losing someone very special like you with the Empress over here. And also, just for some, they might tell their friends that they might not be enough for you. They're worried that you're so great with the 9 of Cups. And they are not sure if you're going to reciprocate or want them back. Yeah. Okay, so they might tell the 9 of Cups here that you're exactly their type, that you're exactly what they want and more. And they tell their friends that you're amazing, but they're afraid here. And also there is something about you, Lucy, that they don't understand completely why you keep your distance or why you're not paying them attention. But overall, this person has put you on a pedestal with the Empress. They feel like you're very smart, intelligent, that you take good care of yourself with the Empress over here, and that you mean a lot to them with the King of Cups. They tell that to their friends. Definitely in this pile, I feel this person tells their friends that you are their ideal partner, their dream person. But something here gives this person pain or stress. They cannot sleep at night. Okay guys, now we'll move on to the extended. I will ask there if there is any locker room talk about you, ego-driven talk, what else we need to know, because this is all good here, but let's see there more about that. If you want, follow me there. You can also reach out to me for your 2026 personal reading. I will predict your love life there, your career, your finances, and whatever questions you want me to focus on. So you can check it out in the description box. Otherwise, guys, thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Hi guys, hi pile number 2. If you chose this card with a good girl, Nat, and the power, this is for you. You might have chosen with your zodiac sign or your placements. We have here Pisces, Taurus, Aries and Gemini. So what does your person tell their friends about you? So first of all, they say that you're not a good girl, or they don't have access to you anymore. Maybe you are the good girl that turned into a bad girl recently. Yeah, they say that you have the power now, or you always had the power, that you're very powerful, very intoxicating. I'm also hearing something about your perfume, that is very, very intoxicating, or that you know how to play the game even. They might say that you don't care about them anymore, or that it's very difficult, or you are hard to get, or yeah, it's difficult to access you. That you are different from their other options because you don't chase. Basically, you're unbothered here. That's what they say. Interesting. So they see us very feminine here, definitely, but you have a toxic streak to you. Or something out of the norm. They haven't met, people like you. That's what they say, first of all. I also saw now the Queen of Swords, so maybe some of you guys cut off this person, not for everybody. They might just see you as very intelligent, very smart, but also you might have a lot of, you know, high standards or boundaries to you. They don't know how to deal with you. Let's see what's going on. I will draw 3 cards and I will clarify what they tell their friends about you, pile number 2. We will also have an extended at the end. I will ask about their locker room talk with their friends about you, more spicy messages or ego-driven messages or what else we need to know about how they talk about you to their friends. But let's see now what's going to come out here. What's going on? Let's get 3 cards about pile number 2, please. And I'll get also clarifications for you. The moon. Yeah, you are very mysterious here. Very feminine, alluring, mysterious, hard to understand. They love this mystery of yours. You pull them in. There might be distance for some of you, I'm getting. So they say that they don't know what you want. They don't know how to approach you. If it's even worth to approach you, because you might look distant or very, very different, like you don't even care, they think. So let's see more. Yeah, I told you, you're hard to get, 10 of Wands. Wow, and the Emperor. So your mystery is killing this person. We have the Moon and 10 of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, the Emperor, and Justice with the 7 of Cups. A lot of confusion here. This person, guys, they haven't met anybody as mysterious or so nonchalant as you. They tell their friends that you're very controlled with the Emperor, that you stand in your power, right? Like this card suggests. But they're very, very intrigued here by you, very intrigued. Oh my god, guys, with the Moon and the 10 of Wands here. This person tells their friends that you confuse them so much. We have also the 7 of Cups here. You confuse them so much and you overwhelm this person. Not only confuse, but overwhelm. I feel like this person is already emotionally invested in you. Because of that, because of your detachment, because you're out of reach and out of the ordinary here. Pile number 2. They're thinking about you all the time. So you overwhelm this person, you overwhelm their feelings in a very, very powerful way. You have here the power after all in this card. I forgot to look at this, I remembered it has a message. The ability to suck it up is not a superpower. Say no is own your power. So you're hard to get, 10 of Wands, and say no, right? You have some sort of superpower, which means that you have engaged their feelings, you have triggered their feelings. You made them invest without doing much. But you turn your back, or you being indifferent, or something like that here. Being hard to get. They tell their friends that they cannot read you, like I said, that you're a mystery. They cannot predict you, your next moves, or they cannot predict what you want or who you are, and this is driving them crazy. But the thing is that this person is also hooked because of that. Wheel of Fortune, Justice, Emperor, a lot of major arcana, the Moon, right? So they say you're hard to figure out, but they cannot stop thinking about you. They might not really show their obsession to their friends, but this person is obsessed with you. They might be restless, yeah, when they talk with their friends about you. So very interesting here. We have Pisces, Cancer, Aries, Scorpio, and the Libra energy. And then we have here Wheel of Fortune and the Emperor. So they might tell their friends that you feel significant, you feel destined in their life. Maybe they don't say that to all of their friends, but definitely they say that there is something here that they want to explore with you. Yes. They might even say that you have changed them if you have a history together, or that meeting you has shifted something in them, something big in their life has shifted, that they feel pulled towards you in an uncontrollable way. They don't even know why. They feel like you are fated or destined for them, or there is something about you dreaming with the moon over here that, you know, if you're not talking right now, they cannot really get you out of their mind. They want to keep control here with the Emperor of themselves, of the situation. They might tell their friends that they're going to wait for you. If you're going to reach out, then okay, but otherwise they're not going to make a move. With the Wheel of Fortune, they might say that they're going to leave it to destiny, to fate, to, you know, wait, to give it time, and they're not going to pursue you at this time. Maybe it's come from ego, because you do have the Emperor after all. But yeah, for some of you, they say that they're not going to chase, or they're not going to make a move, they're going to wait for you, or they're going to wait for the right time, or the wheel to turn in their favor, or to turn in general. Wow. So they do want to feel in control here, but this person has lost control already. They might not say that to their friends. They might try to keep it cool with the Emperor, you know, to even joke about it, to take it lightly, but it's not light in their head. So it might be an ex for some, or someone that you have impacted them already. Maybe it's your ex-husband for some. Wow. So they tell that this was meant to be, meeting you, but they also say that they're going to handle it their own way. And they know what they have to do in the future. So they present themselves as very strong here, collected, right? But deep down, they feel like something is going on in this connection, that the universe is doing stuff, and why they cannot move on from you. It's very, very interesting what I see. But they feel like you came to their life for a reason. But they don't get why there is so much mystery about you. Why they cannot read you, and they can read other people so easily, but they cannot read you. So we have here the Justice and the Seven of Cups. Wow. So here, guys, their ego is trying to analyze everything about you. This person is really obsessed with you. What can I say here? They're unsure if what they feel is real, or they're imagining possibilities with you. They might even think that you have moved on already and they're just stuck on you there. That's why it says here, good girl, you know, not a good girl, basically. They cannot read you, but also because you have triggered their emotions so much, they have also fears and illusions with the Seven of Cups here, imagining worst case scenarios and possibilities. So they tell their friends that they're trying to figure out the truth about you, your intentions, your feelings, what could happen in the future. Yeah, they tell that I'm trying to understand her, but I feel there is potential here. I feel there is potential, but I don't want to make the wrong move, you see. Seven of Cups clarifying the Justice. I feel this person wants to have a fair outcome with you, something real with you, but they're wondering, is that real from your side as well or not? Or just imagination? They might also tell their friends that you are karma, with the Wheel of Fortune, the Justice coming together, that you feel karmic to them. Again, if this person has other options with the Seven of Cups, you are someone that stands out because of your character, because of your attitude, because you don't give an F, right? Very, very unbothered energy. So overall, this person is telling their friends that you feel very magnetic, highly magnetic, mysterious, someone that got under their skin without them even knowing why, for some of you, with the Ten of Wands here. They tell that this connection is fated or karmic. Take it as resonates with you if you have history. Yeah, fate connection that they cannot really ignore. And also they might say that you are strong here with the Emperor, that you have a backbone, that you are not like everybody else. They might say that you have a lot of feminine allure to you with the moon, but at the same time you have this masculine streak to you. Very controlled, very in power, like I said. Very strong energetically. Yeah, like you are not swayed emotionally by other people. You are marching to the beat of your own drum, and you're not swayed. So you're very, very strong personality. You're a strong person. Once in a lifetime opportunity for some of you with the Wheel of Fortune here. They might say that they really want to see if this connection can be serious in the future, but they don't want to get ahead of, of themselves here. They don't want to have illusions. So just for a minority of you guys, this person might even say that you are the one, or they feel there's something there that you could be the one. They might confess it to one of their friends, not to everybody. But they haven't felt this way before about someone with the Emperor here and the Wheel of Fortune. They feel like you are significant, and that the universe brought you in their life for a reason. Okay guys, so that's what I see for you for pile number 2. Very intense, very nice. I'm very curious now what they tell their friends. Anything spicy that we need to know. Locker room talk, spiciness, what else? Ego-driven stuff. Follow me to the extent and let's see there. Otherwise, you can also reach out to me for your 2026 yearly prediction. I will predict your love life. You can ask about a specific person if you want. I will also predict your career, finances, everything that you need to know. Okay, so thank you guys so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Hi guys, hi pile number 3. Welcome to your reading. If you chose this card, it says kindness. This beautiful card with a heart and the woman. This is your reading. We have here Leo, Sagittarius, Libra and Virgo. Let's see what's going on with you. By the way, I will have an extent at the end. I will also ask there, what's your person's locker room talk with their friends about you? Anything spicy that they say about you? Or ego-driven? Anything that you need to know about that? We'll see. In regards to pile 2, it was very, very unexpected, and it was a locker room talk indeed. It was very spicy. If you're drawn to also number 2, to pile number 2, maybe you want to check the extent. It was very fun. So yeah, let's focus on you now. Let's see guys what's going on, what your person tells their friends about you. So definitely there are feelings here. We have the heart, we have the woman. I feel they might say that there is telepathic communication between you, that they appreciate your character, your kindness. Maybe they say that they start to fall in love with you. Maybe they say that you have softened them up and they feel vulnerable in this connection, that their heart is opening. Maybe they confess it to some of their friends. But let's see. Let's see in detail what's going on. I will get 3 tarot cards and then I will clarify the tarot cards. Let's see guys. They might also say that you have the key to their heart, so maybe you have history in this case. This is for pile number 3. Let's shuffle for pile number 3. What your person tells their friends about you. The Tower. Yeah, this person is very secretive, and I feel that you guys have a bruised ego or something. There might be that there is distance between you. At the bottom of the deck I have the Hermit and the Ace of Cups. I feel like this person is really thinking about you heavily. But something here you have triggered them. You have the Tower, Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands clarified with the Three of Swords, and Nine of Wands clarified with the High Priestess. So a little bit of similarity with pile number 2. There is mystery. This person might be afraid to get hurt in this connection, or maybe you guys have been hurt already. Maybe it's your past person with the Tower and the Three of Swords. But not for everybody is. Some of you are asking about a crush maybe, but a lot of illusions here, mystery, secrecy. Yeah, so I feel similarity with pile number 2. You can check it out if you want. Okay, so this spread is very, very powerful, although we do have here the Heart and the Woman, but there is distance between you. Let's see the message. What if being kind to yourself really could change everything? I feel like you guys challenge this person's worldview. Maybe they were used to playing games, or maybe this person is toxic, and with you they cannot be toxic. They cannot play games with the Knight of Wands and the Three of Swords. They cannot be a player with you. Maybe you stand your ground. Maybe it's your ex or not. Maybe it's just, you know, your crush. But they see in different light than other people, and your kindness is melting them, or your vulnerability or your sweetness, something about that here is melting them, but also hurting them, because they're forced to change here for some reason. This might be the reason, because I feel this person really likes you. Wow, so this person, guys, let me tell you, this spread here is screaming shock, defensiveness, desire. They have every, you know, feeling possible for you, every emotion for you. So what they tell their friends about you, the Tower here and the Knight of Swords. They tell their friends that you came to their life out of nowhere. You rocked this person's world in a way that they didn't expect. I feel like they talk fast about you or intense about you. If you have history, they might be angry when they talk about you. Yeah, I feel they might even still try to catch up with what they feel. So they tell their friends that you came out of nowhere with a Tower and you wrecked their mind, or you wrecked their world. Take that as resonates. Maybe you have history, some of you. If not, you wrecked their mind. They see things from different perspective now. They have a different worldview because of you. So they're challenged by you, and they tell their friends that they cannot think straight when you're around or in general. They might pretend that it's just excitement if you are just crushes of each other. There is a lot of adrenaline here. They might even try to brush it off when they talk about you, but it didn't really made an impact, but deep down it did made an impact, huge impact with the Three of Swords. So you hit this person harder than they want to admit. Then we have Knight of Wands clarified with the Three of Swords. Wow. Definitely you bruise their ego with the Tower here and the Knight of Wands with the Three of Swords, because this person might be playful, might be very charming, might be a player. They might get whoever they want, but they could not get you. Or if they got you, you bruised them. Yeah, you took them down a notch, you took down their confidence. I'm just sipping a little bit of tea here. Their attraction for you is wild, is impulsive. A lot of sexual energy towards you. They tell their friends that they're very, very attracted to you. But this attraction is killing them. Because maybe they cannot have you right now, or they cannot have you in general. But this makes them want you even more. So your rejection with the Three of Swords makes this person want you even more. Your mentality, I'm hearing, your attitude. Yeah, it's similar with pile number 2. But this person, in this case, I feel has even more ego. Yeah. Wow. I also hear that they tell their friends that they say you could break their heart if they let you. if they actually let you in. So there is some sort of vulnerability here. I also feel this person is bragging about you and how much they want you, how much fired up they are about you and how you make them feel. You make them feel fire, passion, desire, that they are desired by you. But they're afraid to open up here with the Three of Swords. So I feel this person is putting a show in front of their friends that they're very, very confident, passionate, that they're in control here, that they can have whoever they want. But deep down they know the Three of Swords, that they cannot have you. And this is making them mad, bruises their ego. They're getting angry or aggravated or impatient, impulsive, you know. They want to have you and they want it now. They want you now. Yeah, but they cannot have you, so they feel, they say to their friends that they're confused. They're confused by your behavior because you seem so sweet here, so innocent with the kindness card. At the same time, you keep in distance, or your mystery with the High Priestess, or you're not really paying attention, is hurting them deeply. We have here Nine of Wands with the High Priestess. So they tell their friends that they need to be careful with you. That they need to hold and keep their walls up because you feel too powerful, too mysterious. You are too in your power. You seem to them like a person who is very wise, very controlled, very hard to read, out of reach, but at the same time very, very desirable. And they might tell their friends that you are very secretive, or that you keep to yourself so that you can manipulate things. And they say that you are secretive, they cannot figure you out, and that's why they have to protect themselves and wait to see how things unfold before they give in, because they might get hurt here with the Three of Swords. Wow. And also they say that they don't want to look weak in front of you. They're trying to guard their pride here, definitely. But that's because this person is feeling very drawn to you. And they feel deeper than they want to admit. They're not feeling comfortable basically in this situation with you. I feel like you guys blew up their emotional defenses here without even trying with the Tower, and they don't know how that happened. How this happened, they don't know yet. They're very afraid that you're going to hurt them with the Three of Swords. But this person's attraction for you is very intense with the Tower, the Knight of Wands. They didn't expect this, they didn't expect you in their life. They tell their friends that they want you badly, but they need to hold back for now because you're too secretive or out of reach or something. And also they might tell their friends that they get signs about you, synchronicities with the High Priestess that they see in their dreams, and they are scared why this is happening. They tell that you could seriously hurt them here because you're too unpredictable. But this fact keeps them hooked because you're a mystery, but also this combination of your kindness and sweetness and love and open-heartedness, you see. You're open when you are together, but when you're not together and they don't have access to you, they don't know what to think of you. So this person is trying to play it cool, but they're barely holding it together. Wow. And you have shook them with the Three of Swords and the Tower, definitely. Okay guys, so that's what I see for you for pile number 3. Interesting. Check pile 2, and also if you want more details about their spicy locker room talk about you, let's go to the extended now and see what's going on there. I'm very curious now what else they tell their friends about you. Otherwise, you can also reach out to me for your 2026 yearly prediction. I will predict your love life for the new year, your career and finances. You can also ask me specific questions if you have in mind or about a specific person. So if you want that, you can check the personal reading in the description box. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.